Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP. Your gateway to permanent residency and new beginnings in Canada. Welcome back to Canada Chronicles. In today's video, we're diving deep into the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP, a unique pathway for foreign workers to gain permanent residency by settling in smaller Canadian communities. Whether you're aiming to address labor shortages or contribute to economic growth in these regions, this program might be your ticket to a new life in Canada. Don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell for the latest updates, and if you find this video useful, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's dive in. The Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP, is a visionary program by Immigration, Refugee and Citizenship Canada, IRCC, designed to promote immigration to smaller communities across Canada. The RNIP offers a viable pathway to permanent residence for qualified foreign workers who are willing to live and work in one of the participating communities. This initiative aims to address labor shortages, stimulate economic growth, and foster the development of these regions by attracting skilled immigrants. Preparing for RNIP. The first steps. To begin your journey with the RNIP, it is essential to complete the required English language examination. Applicants must take either the International English Language Testing System, IELTS, General Training Exam or the Canadian English Language Proficiency Index Program, CELPIP, General Examination. The language requirements are based on the National Occupational Classification (NOC) category. For TER 0 and 1. CLB/NCLC score of 6. For TER 2 and 3. CLB/NCLC 5. For TER 4 and 5. CLB/NCLC 4. Ensuring you meet these language requirements is a crucial first step in your RNIP application process. Application procedure. The application process for the RNIP involves several critical steps. 1. Community selection and application. The first step is to choose a community participating in the RNIP. Each community has specific requirements, so it's essential to research and select a community that aligns with your skills and professional background. Below is the list of participating communities. North Bay, Ontario. Sudbury, Ontario. Timmins, Ontario. Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Thunder Bay, Ontario. Brandon, Manitoba. Altona/Rhineland, Manitoba. Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Claresholm, Alberta. Vernon, British Columbia. West Kootenay, Trail, Castlegar, Rossland, Nelson, British Columbia. 2. Eligibility and job offer. Ensure you meet the general RNIP eligibility criteria, including work experience, education, language proficiency, and settlement funds. Secure a job offer from an employer within the chosen community. This job offer must be full-time, non-seasonal, and meet the community's salary and work condition standards. 3. Community recommendation. Obtain a community recommendation after securing a job offer. This recommendation is crucial as it demonstrates the community's support for your application for permanent residence. The community will assess your application based on factors such as your intention to live in the community, your ties to the community, and your job offer. 4. Permanent residence application. With a community recommendation, apply for permanent residence through the IRCC's online portal. Submit various documents, including proof of work experience, education credentials, language test results, proof of settlement funds, and the community recommendation letter. Key requirements. To successfully apply for the RNIP, gather the following documents and qualifications. 1. Educational Credential Assessment, ECA. If your education was completed outside Canada, obtain an ECA report from a recognized institution. This report proves that your foreign education is equivalent to a Canadian credential. 2. Updated resume and letter of recommendation. Ensure your resume is current and you have a letter of recommendation. 3. Job offer. Secure a job offer from an authorized employer in the participating community. 4. Proof of settlement funds. Provide proof of settlement funds, which vary depending on family size. The minimum required funds in Canadian dollars are: single person, $14,690. Family of 2, $18,288. Family of 3, $22,483. Family of 4, $27,297. Family of 5, $30,690. Check with your local bank for the current exchange rate to ensure you have the appropriate amount in Canadian dollars. Detailed process of applying for RNIP. Community selection and application. Selecting a community that aligns with your skills and professional background is the first step. Each community has unique eligibility criteria and job search processes. Research thoroughly and contact the communities through their official websites to understand their specific requirements. Eligibility and job offer. Meeting the general RNIP eligibility criteria involves having sufficient work experience, education, language proficiency, and settlement funds. Securing a job offer from an employer in the chosen community is a crucial requirement. The job offer must be full-time, non-seasonal, and comply with the community's salary and work condition standards. Community recommendation. Obtaining a community recommendation signifies the community's support for your application. The community will evaluate your application based on factors such as your intent to reside in the community, your connections to the community, and the details of your job offer. This recommendation is a vital part of your application for permanent residence. Permanent residence application. With a community recommendation, proceed to apply for permanent residence through the IRCC's online portal. Submit all necessary documents, including proof of work experience, education credentials, language test results, proof of settlement funds, and the community recommendation letter. Follow the instructions provided by the IRCC to complete your application. Financial planning and settlement funds. Proper financial planning is essential for a successful transition to Canada. Ensure that your funds are easily accessible and sufficient to cover your initial expenses in Canada. It's also advisable to check the current exchange rates and understand the cost of living in the community you plan to move to. Timelines and urgency. The RNIP is a time-sensitive program with a deadline for application submission. IRCC must receive your application before August 31, 2024. Given the approaching deadline, it's crucial to act swiftly. Start by contacting the community of your choice, securing a job offer, obtaining a community recommendation, and preparing your permanent residence application. The Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP, provides an excellent opportunity for qualified foreign workers to obtain permanent residence in Canada by settling in smaller, welcoming communities. This program not only helps address labor shortages but also enhances the cultural diversity and economic vibrancy of these regions. By fulfilling the requirements and acting promptly, you can take advantage of this pathway to build a new life in Canada. Thanks for tuning into this episode of Canada Chronicles. I hope you found our exploration of the Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot, RNIP, insightful and helpful. If you're considering a move to one of these wonderful communities, remember to act fast and stay informed. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others who might benefit, and subscribe to our channel for more updates on living and working in Canada. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, see you in the next video.